Queen fury, Kate and Prince William risk overshadowing monarch in stunning royal clash. The Queen found herself narrowly avoiding the clash with her own grandson Prince William and his wife Duchess Kate that could have left the monarch's important announcement overshadowed. Before the UK was plunged into lockdown, Kate and Prince William reportedly visited an NHS centre in South London to show their support for frontline workers. However, the visit wasn't reported until days later because Buckingham Palace feared that it would clash with the release of the Queen's important message to the British people. ITV News royal editor Chris Shipp and producer Lizzie Robinson spoke about the near miss on their podcast, The Royal Rota, and about what the monarch's message meant at a time the country is being gripped by the coronavirus pandemic. Ms. Robinson told listeners, Kate and William's visit happened last Thursday but we couldn't report on it until last Friday. If you remember, last Thursday was the day that the Queen gave her message of solidarity to the nation. I think the timing was so important. If they had put out the Kate and William visit that day, there could have been a real clash. They didn't want anything to overshadow the Queen's message. Mr. Shipp spoke of the Queen's message. A lot of people were saying she needed to give a statement and she gave a statement. Do you think we are motoring towards the point in which she might give some form of televised public address? Ms. Robinson replied, I think it's not a question that she would give a televised address. But I think it will be timed incredibly carefully, much like the statement was. She continued, we only had the statement a week ago and we're not going to hear from her every week during this. They're only going to deploy her at crucial times. I think there'll be some distance between the two if it happens. Mr. Shipp agreed, yes, they'll use her as a targeted missile rather than this sort of scatter approach. Because actually one thing the Queen doesn't do, as we said before, is rush to microphones, give broadcaster stands all the time. Because when she does do it, it shows that it is very serious and it represents the grave nature of the situation that we're in. I'm with you, I don't think a decision's been made on this at Buckingham Palace. They'll all sort of keep their powder dry, if you like, and save that one possibly for some time because we're on the upward curve. You look at what's happened in Italy, what's happening in Spain at the moment. If we are in that sort of situation in 2 weeks' time, that's the point at which to deploy, to use your verb, the Queen.